Oh, apparently you're at 99 subs. At least according to Lady.
So close.
I'm at 87.
Evie Chick, you have no idea how close you are to that right now.
Evie Chick's a friend of mine. That's Jen. She's head of the Superfans group.
Gotcha.
So my sister and her husband are watching Madagascar 3. I come out and like, what the fuck are you guys watching? They're like, Madagascar 3. So I kind of did a little dance and went da 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 Afro Circus, Afro Circus.
So
Poking up.
we're gonna go and make a switch here real quick, folks. This is
Yeah. Evil Manny says that it's sort of quiet though.
It's sort of quiet. Am I quiet?
Kitty!
Yes.
Kitty!
Alright. Guys, this is Silky.
Aww.
He's one of the many.
Aww.
But he's the one that just happens to hang around at my desk the most. So, the reason why I've got little Silky here on camera before he gets bored and decides to run away is today is Silky's 5th birthday, along with all of his brothers and sisters, and I lump their mother into it as well because, well, the turnaround on cats isn't particularly long. It's like 6 months, so she can't be that much older than the rest of them. So
We're celebrating her birthday early.
yeah,
by 6
exactly.
months.
So we kind of celebrate their birthdays all at once. Oh, he's getting restless.
Sorry. Tom was like, you start the stream with Afro Circus, for fuck's sake.
Well, that's too damn bad. So, to Silky Panther, Littlest Panther, Gentleman Panther, Noisy Panther, Freddy Panther, and Mama Cortana, happy birthday. You bring Daddy so much joy every day. So,
Okay, I miss my salmon.
so he's not one of the shoulder cats.
Damn it, Tom, you're making me cry. I miss my baby.
I'm sorry.
I
Alright,
miss
well,
her so much.
Silky. You silly. Alright, you want food, that's what you want. Alright, be right back, guys. Give Silky some dinner.
Birthday dinner. Nice name, Mama Cortana.
Bye.
Alright, he can't hear anything. Don't mind me, I'm chewing on cold balls. Bye, kitty. Agent Kane, just for reference, you do know that dork actually means whale penis, so really you're kind of giving him a compliment. Yes, cold balls. As in, I was trying to make sure that I streamed on time, so I didn't get to finish all my chicken balls. So, they're cold balls now. I feel bad now because Jury's not listening to me.
Yeah, I had to do a wardrobe change because Silky done shed all over my shirt.
Because, you know, we can totally see that.
Oh, you'd be able to tell. Like, by the time I pulled him, put him on the floor so he could have his noms, shirt was completely black, so... Yes. So, yes, the whole
God
story...
damn it, Jury, talk.
So,
No,
the whole story behind my Panthers is September 26th. It is the day after Halo 3 comes out. I'm just, like, completely exhausted. Just did a double that day. I come home, I'm like...
Please read what Lady's telling you.
Huh? Oh, lady, I got this at the managers conference in 2007.
Give me that shirt.
Although I don't think I really fit it anymore, so I might give it to you because you'd put it to much better use than me.
No offense, Tom.
You'll grow into it.
No, I'm really actually not trying to be a bitch when I say this, but do you know how creepy it's gonna look if Lady gets a package from some strange man that her parents are most likely gonna answer at the door, and they're gonna be like, who is this Tom person and why is he sending our daughter packages?
Well, it's kind of like the same discussion that Lady and I have had. Why is it okay to just trust teachers that have been arbitrarily been given a title that have statistically been proven to be more kid touchers than just the average Joe random citizen? So,
Man, I'll have to tell Jeff that. Hey, Jeff, statistically, you have a high percentage of being a kid toucher.
yep. So, anyways, anyway, it's the day after Halo 3 comes out. I just did a double. I was like, I want to play this fucking game. I'm gonna play it. So I go and throw it in, and all of a sudden, just outside my door, I hear. "Meow, meow, meow." So I'm like, the fuck? And I'm on the top floor of a 3-story apartment. So I'm a little weirded out by this. So I go there, and there's this little black kitty, Cortana. She's over there right now, and she's like, she doesn't want to have anything to do with this. She knows what I'm talking about her. But maybe they'll jump up on the cat condo in the background. You can see that. They love that thing. But she was just sitting outside the door, like sitting, like expecting me to open the door to come in. And she bared such a striking resemblance to my Tortie that I got when I was 8, before her little spots grew in, that I was like, oh, you're coming to live with me. 5 weeks later, she's a mother of 5. So, surprise! Yeah, lady,
gave
absolutely.
you presents.
Yeah, exactly. So, and the thing is, there was no signs that she was pregnant until I called up my friend Kat and said, Kat, she just had kittens. What do I do? It's like, what was she being like overtly?
Your friend Kat.
Yeah, exactly. And she actually was my roommate for the longest time. She actually moved in shortly after that for like a year and a half. But she was studying to be a veterinary technician and majored in organic science and minored in Japanese. Okay, but she was able to talk me through everything to make sure that the little kitsters, who were so small that I could literally fit the newborns in the palm of my hand, they were that small. So, and Noisy was the first one to open his eyes, and I'm like, hey buddy, I'm sorry, I'm the first thing that you have to say. but it was a life-changing experience. It was 11:49 in the morning, and I called the guys and said, I'm going to be late. You're not going to believe what just happened. And I showed them pictures like, wow, you literally had kittens. Yeah, so that was definitely like one of those movie moments that, like, I didn't plan on this, and my life is forever changed as a result of it. That they really are, for all intents and purposes, my children, and every move that I make professionally, financially, revolves around them. There was a particularly bad stretch of time where I was so broke for cash that I actually sold all of my Rock Band instruments to buy them food, and I went hungry for 2 days. So they are a big deal to me. So nothing makes me happier to come home and see them all up at the door. Of course, like, Cortana doesn't want anything to do with her kids, so she's at like the highest point in the room, usually on my bookcase, roosting over her children.
You're one to talk. You have cats also.
Yeah, so
it's like, they're your children because no woman will ever give you some. Burn!
No, I've had plenty. It's just that, you know. Anyway.
You date the crazies.
They always dump me for stupid things. Lady, we need to talk about that. We need to get that going, like, for realsies. So.
And technically they're not my cats. They just live with me. They're your cats, then.
They're cat-like people. They allow me to live with them.
Mm-hmm. No, I felt bad because I got really.
They know all their names.
I get super pissed off with my Super Metroid stream. I kind of cranked at them.
Yeah, I was trying to get it to come in, and the 3G signal on Route 15 is kind of spotty, so all I know is that there was a lot of yelling, and Shira tweeted at me saying, please drop in the stream to tell Kanan how to do the bomb jump. I was like, you do 2 bombs, and when the first one goes off, you drop a 3rd one, so it's exactly like 1 pixel away from the first bomb that you drop, and then you just try to mash the button as fast as you can.
I was doing that, and I would get further and further every time, and then I would drop back to the start. And I was getting very pissed off, because people were like, oh, the wall jump is easy!
No, it's not. Oh, wait, I know where in the game you're stuck then.
Yeah.
With those 3 little guys that jump off the walls?
No, I'm in Meridia?
Do you have the the gravity suit yet?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, there really shouldn't be any place in Meridia that you have to do the wall jump.
Fine, Jerry, I'll stop talking about it.
There is, like...
No, Tom, drop it or else just leave me.
Sure. Jerry, we love you. Heart. Okay. So, I will say this though, before we just drop the subject. They did not build the game around that. It was a throwaway mechanic that was put into it, and by result of it, it is not easy to do in Super Metroid. They fixed it for Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission, but in Super Metroid, holy crap, I could never get it to work consistently. So, anyway, moving along. Is the audio good, guys? Because some of you said it was sounded low earlier. Do we sound low? Am I low?
Swing low, sweet chariot.
Coming to bring you home.
Mm-hmm.
So, Okie dokie. No, jury, we're not talking about it. We're done. Alright, so. So, for those of you who are watching this on Screw Attack, I literally have no idea what's supposed to happen next. I remember, like, there being, like, Power Rangers, and, like, that's it. I don't remember what's supposed to happen.
Did you go to Monster Town?
No, haven't gone there yet. Maybe that's what next is?
I think so, because I think after you've done the ship.
Yep.
I think
with Jonathan Jones.
I think Monster Town is next, and somewhere's in between, either before or after that, is the vine climbing.
Oh no, really?
We're not gonna give that away because I don't want to spoil it for people, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
We are Rangers.
Oh man, those guys. Without giving anything away.
Well, Domino, I don't know about you, but I'm watching this on Twitch. Because Screw Attack runs really slow for me. It tends to fuck up the stream for me.
Well, if you don't have advantage, then you've got all these...
I have advantage.
Oh. Okay, so, real quick, what voodoo witchcraft have you done to get your webcam to work? What have you done? Because it actually looks really good.
I worked with it because for the longest time, even though I did updates, my camera would come in so grainy, like the NES graphics were better than my camera.
Holy crap, that's not good at all.
No, it is not good in the least bit. So anyways, I dicked around with it, and then I found out that...
Oh yeah, hot dickens.
Don't get me started.
With the... Anyone wants hot dickens from that construction worker, oh yeah.
Fucking right. I'll tell you a story about him later, but anyways...
Oh dear. Anyway.
Just give me a second, I have to brain fart. Like, give me a minute. Like, if I pause for a minute, I'm like, I have to.
It runs slow in Screw Attack. The video quality on the webcam was...
Anyways, so I did some dicking around with it, and it said,
Dicking, right.
Yeah, so it's like, hey, do you want to upgrade to, you know, this? I'm like, yeah, maybe that'll finally fix it. So then it was like, oh, hey, yeah, here's the upgrade. You gotta pay $34.95 for it. I'm like, wait a minute. So in order for me to actually use my webcam that has already been built into my laptop, you want me to pay for the product that's already registered to my system just to upgrade it?
I'm detecting all sorts of evil shenanigans.
Yeah, so I looked and there is nothing to get like a free update. Like you should, like, I'm sorry, it's hardware that's already installed in your computer.
Right.
So the updates should be free.
Yep. For the hardware.
Yeah, so not in this case at all.
I've never heard of that before in my life. That's crazy.
Yeah, trust me, I looked and I searched for a while. So finally, I found a free... Now get this. It says 30-day trial, and then at the bottom it says 15-day trial.
What?
Yeah. So,
Did Capcom make your laptop?
That joke is bad, thank you.
That shit is funny.
And Jury left chat, I just double checked. God damn it.
Guys, go please tweet at Little Miss Jury and tell her to come back in here.
They already tried talking to her. And I don't know if she blocked me on Skype or if she actually is signed off or at least that appear offline, but she seems to be offline on my end.
Now you're making me check.
Domino, to be honest, I really tried to look for Yeah, I kind of figured, lady. So she's blocked me. Unless she's just as a peer offline.
Well, there's a way to find out.
Lady can easily stay.
And I'm not going to tell what it is to the people that don't know to protect certain other. Oh no, she's really offline. Holy crap.
Lady's actually talking to her, so she's set to appear offline.
Oh, okay. No, because appear offline doesn't give you that little timeout wheel.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, she's really offline.
She just must have went off because Lady was talking to her.
Wow, that's.
She thinks I hate her because of the incident with Super Metroid, and that's not the case. I was just pissed off, and the fact that she kept saying, "You're sucking, you're sucking. Why do you suck so much?" at Super Metroid was starting to kind of.
What we don't need right now is another Jared Sierra Foxtrot situation. So.
Yeah.
So anybody, if you do know her, just.
I apologized to her. I sent her an apology.
No, I'm talking to the people in the chat. That if you see her on Twitter, just please leave her a message to come back to the big show. Know that we love her and everything's fine. Al Cholo has a tendency to make people say things they don't mean. Toadstool learns mute. Just like what Mitt Romney wants all the women in America to be. Quiet. Yeah, I just made a political dig.
But,
Obama 2012.
Damn right. I'm Canadian, even I'm just like...
I know, I'm just like, wait a minute, what?
I was gonna say something now, I can't remember.
Binders full of women?
Oh, fuck yeah.
That was some funny shit.
Don't ask Wordman. I'm trying to think here. I was in the middle of saying something. Oh,
Jimmy Kimmel had a good joke about that. It's like, yeah, the binder's full of women. That's as close as to seeing a dirty mag as he's ever seen. Because, you know, he's Mormon.
Fuck no to Sarah Palin. Fuck that bitch.
Dude, Palin scares the living shit out of me. I would much rather have Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, with her little, like, church group, they actually held a Pray the Gay Away thing. That is just like, you're kidding me, right?
Did you see the whole thing in Missouri where the preacher got up before the, I believe it was the state senate or something like that, and delivered this whole thing about why he's for the bill that denies gays and lesbian rights? And he said, oh, I'm sorry, I brought the wrong speech. These were for reverends and pastors in the 1950s and 1960s, and I just substitute segregation with gays and lesbians. And then the whole chamber just broke out into laughter. And it was just like, oh my god, he just trolled everyone in the room.
Nice.
Yeah, so...
That pastor's got my respect.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Oh, so anyways, yeah, so I downloaded the 15-day free trial of the upgrade to my camera, so that's why it's working and everything like that. So...
You've got 15 days of quality streaming. No wonder you've been doing it so much lately.
That's why I said, everybody, I said, don't get too used to it this right now.
So everybody, go ahead and donate. If you're watching this on Screw Attack, just go ahead and click the link to...
Sorry, speaking of donate really quickly, thank you again, Wordman. Wordman's been really sweet, and he donates every stream.
Yes, he does. Thank you, sir. We do really appreciate that.
And I know Peace User, I know. Peace User said that Monday he'll be donating.
I saw that last week. I wasn't going to say anything, just, you know, to be cool about it. But, you know, right here, man. Right here.
Yeah, like I said, I don't like asking for donations at all, but I really do appreciate everybody that has donated to me so far. Like, you guys really do not understand how much that means. Hell, Domino, I don't know if you've been paying attention or not, Tom, but there's a costume, a corset dress that I've been wanting so badly.
All you have to really say is you and corset, and you've got my undivided attention.
Yeah, exactly. Well, anyways, I was saying on Twitter, like, I was lamenting because I passed by the costume shop and I said it's an absolutely gorgeous corset dress that I just loved and I wanted. And it was $89.99. I'm like, I can't afford this. I really cannot, because it's just like... the expenses that are coming up in like 2 weeks is retarded. But anyways, so I was lamenting about this, so Domino's like, how much is it? So I told him, and Domino donated the full amount last night.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, so Domino gave me the full amount. I told him how much. I just said it was $89.99.
Good on you, man.
So I'm probably gonna go pick that up tomorrow. I gotta go, and the reason, one of the reasons.
You know what this means? You have to wear it next stream.
No, not
Yes.
this stream, Tom.
Yes.
No, I already promised I'm taking a picture for Halloween.
You're gonna wear it on the stream. It's gonna be awesome.
No.
Yes.
No.
Mm.
Maybe if I do a Halloween stream. Maybe. But Shelby tends to stream on Wednesdays, so. Agent Kane, I'm trying to get Dom to give me $35 for a shirt. He's not giving it.
Because you don't have Magoo or Teats.
How much are games in Canadian land? Honestly, it depends, Domino.
A lot
it can,
more. Like
it can
20% more on average.
It can range either $59.99 to $79.99 for games. Nice lady. She's like, if my Slipknot mask comes in tomorrow, I'm wearing it.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Wait, somebody isolate that Lady Moroccan exactly. We shall fuck the people as we please. Isolate that. Oh, so get this. A couple weeks ago, I posted a meme on Rage Comics. It wasn't weeks, it was more like days. It was about the difference between canned soda and bottled soda. And, I don't know how well this is gonna come through.
Really quick, Phantom, $79.99,
Yeah.
that's dependent on the game. Like I said, $79.99 is like the extreme case for a normal, but yes, standardly $79.99 is for like the limited editions. Picture.
Yeah, anyways, it's not coming up. I'll have to post the link into the chat, but this meme got front paged on Rage Comics, and it's gotten a crap ton of thumbs ups. So if anybody just wants to keep the momentum going, because I was just scrolling through, it's like, oh, these are funny, and then bam, there's mine. I'm like, the fuck?
Anyways, Jet wants to know what's our usual schedule for streaming for all three of us.
Okay.
Shelby kind of streams. She tries to stream on Sundays. Sunday is not always a 100%.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes Sunday, and then you and her kind of alternate on Mondays every once in a while. That's normally if she doesn't do her Sunday stream.
Yeah.
Once in a while she'll do a Monday stream, and that's normally like the group streaming where a bunch of people get to play.
Yeah.
I know, lady. Get there. I'll get there in a second. I'm going over Shelby first. But so Shelby tries for Sunday.
Yep.
And then, again, depending on her work schedule, it's a toss-up between Wednesday and Thursday. Lately, she's been hanging more on Wednesdays. But again, it's up in the air depending on her schedule. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Tom always streams Friday nights.
Yep.
And lately he's been trying for Monday evenings. It used to be Tuesday for a little bit, but with your school schedule and things like that, it's, like I said, that's why Monday there's always a stream. It's either going to be Shelby or it's going to be Tom.
Yep.
Me, I kind of just stream whenever there's a gap. So Tuesdays I try to stream. Wednesday I did a pre-stream before Shelby's
Pre-game show.
And today I streamed because it was actually like free time. Nobody was streaming. Well, actually, yeah, wait, Thursday, not for today. I'm gonna get my days confused, but yeah.
How much
Thursday,
rum have you had? Jesus.
Dude, you do not know. Oh, what was it? Oh, the room where it's like, it's water and nothing but spikes on the bottom, and you have to grapple/jump across just before you go down to Meridia.
Yeah.
Shira's like, hey, go over here, you can pick shit up, and blah, 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 blah. And I kept falling.
There's a big if in that statement.
I kept falling and hitting the spikes, and I was getting pissed off, and Shira's like, it's okay, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm just like, after, I think, the 5th or 6th time I hit the spikes, I said, hold on, and I just chugged what was left of one of the bottles of Captain Morgan.
So you, in fact, did have a little bit of the captain in you.
Okay, to put it into perspective.
Whoa!
That would be the equivalent of I'd say 4 to 5 shots that I just straight
Christ, woman.
drank. Oh, that does not top what I drank.
I would love to know
last
what your
night.
blood alcohol content is right now. Hey, I'm sorry, Miss Painter. You're gonna have to step outside. You're a fire hazard. Jesus, I just went 2 levels.
Oh dear. Don't light a match.
Yeah, seriously.
The funny thing is, it's like, wait. Let's see if we can hear it.
Yeah. Now, Lady likes to stream. She usually does a pre-game show for me on Fridays.
I did not know that. Like, I thought she, like, every once in a while, like, she would decide, hey, you know, do you mind if I stream for a little before, you know, you do, and blah 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 blah. So that's why I was like, okay, I'll stream tonight. And then you're just like, well, Lady.
You might want to ask.
Yeah, you're like, normally Lady pre-game streams. I'm like, wait, what? I thought it was just, you know, because last week it just seemed like she was doing a test run to see if her DS emulator was working. So I was like, that's why I was like, oh, okay, you know, whatever. And then you're like, you may want to talk to Lady. I think she's streaming. Like, no, she told me the other night she's streaming Saturday night because she asked me to co-com with her. And then she's like,
2.
yeah, I normally pre-game stream for Tom. Like, well, fuck, I feel like an ass.
I was like, oh, you 2, you just, you know, hug it out, kiss and make up.
Dude, I'm not kissing a 13-year-old, whether it be male or female.
I like how you put that clause, male or female.
Yep. Because I guarantee somebody in the chat would go, you're really saying that because she's a girl. Like, nope. Nope. If you're still in the teens, I ain't fucking kissing you.
Man, you... Alright.
No, Tom. The fact that
Anybody ever see Dazed and Confused? I keep getting old and they keep staying the same age. Hey.
You're helping yourself, Tom.
Make great sandcastles.
I know why you asked, Jack, because I know that you are wanting to get your streams up and running. Because I've seen the posts and everything like that, so I know why you're asking.
But yeah, that's the tentative schedule for the Recro Broadcasting Network. We try to give as much advance notice as we possibly can, like in the event of work or school or life gets in the way.
So like I said, mine's kind of just, you know, more or less filling in the gaps.
You've got the luxury of time that a lot of us don't have anymore, which is wonderful, because you've always got something.
I've always got something, or I just sit and curse and swear and freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
Or you could see my multitude of Clock Tower streams that keep popping up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might give Jared a run for his money with his XCOM streams.
Oh, I could probably out-curse Jared, no problem.
Oh no, I was just talking about the multitude of of how many they're showing up. Jesus. Oh, that's right, it's Monster Town. I gotta get, like, the super jacket.
Agent Kane says, my dad states Dazed and Confused is exactly what Texas was in the 70s for him.
Oh, wow, really? That's fantastic.
Domino's like, mine will probably be in the days since I'm in the future.
Yeah.
Panic said, yeah, pedo Tom. Honestly, Tom, I'm just gonna buy you, like, a pedo bear shirt.
Go right ahead, I'll wear it.
I know you will, that's the funny part. I'll get you a sticker that says, and it's like, hello, my name is Tom the Iron Man.
And no, I'm not on any registered lists.
Yet.
Hey!
Well, no,
Wordman, I'm inclined to agree with you. I will be getting one.
Oh, XCOM?
Yeah, for the 360, I'm definitely doing that. When is another story, because money...
yeah, no.
Kinda tight.
Dude, you want to talk about money.
Geno Flash, huh?
Geno
Flash and his plastic parts. Ew.
He's probably got bigger parts than Ken. Actually, he's probably got parts compared to Ken. Anyways, no, the brother-in-law kind of sent me an email the day stating that his cousin's coming either the 30th or the 31st this month. And since technically before I moved up, I said the latest I would be living with him in September, and I've kind of been here longer than that. He's like, especially like she's coming, and they already promised her she can stay.
Sometimes twice.
I'm cynical. Anyways, and they've also got one of the walls that needs work on it. So go figure, they finally, after like months, they're finally like, oh, by the way, we're gonna work on that now during that week. So,
really?
Yeah.
I mean, really?
Because originally my sister was like, well, you know, worst case scenario, if you don't have an apartment, you know, his cousin can sleep in our bed, and Slav and I would sleep on the pull-out bed couch in the living room. But because they're going to be doing work at early in the morning, Slav sent me a message and he goes, no, Teresa, I can't sleep on the couch while they're trying to work. So he's like, you need to find a situation. And I know sometimes it takes a while to find an apartment. So here's some listings for rooms that you can rent until you find an apartment. So pretty much, I think I have one more week living here with myself before I have to be pretty much out.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, and now not to mention, I'm trying like mad to find an apartment. So in order to find the apartment, I have to give first and last month's rent. And I really don't have that kind of money. And so I gotta try and work out a deal with the landlord to see if we can figure something else out. And then I have to buy plane tickets, I have to fly back home, I have to pack my shit, and Matt and I are trying to figure out like renting a U-Haul, because originally it was because he's only bringing to bed the computer, so he was like, yeah, I can bring my computer, my computer and my bed up to St. John, and we'll rent a U-Haul. And
John St. John?
No, and we're gonna just straight
fucking hell. God damn it.
So then my mother's like, well, why don't you tell Matt, since he's gonna bring his bed computer up, she's like, tell him to rent the U-Haul and we'll cover
Hold
the
that
gap.
thought, please. For fuck's sake. Because I'm trying to listen to the whole thing, and I
know.
This is a clear example of why men are incapable of multitasking, for those of you watching. Shh. See?
Go fuck yourself.
Whoa! Oh, okay, I don't have to.
Okay.
Alright.
Seriously, you're doing it again after you just bitched at me?
No, he said it was double or nothing. So he took me back, and now I get 2 frog coins. Wait, I already did it! Do I get triple? Hold on. Oh, crap. Oh, you can jump on the fucking shit out of my ass. Well, so much for that. One more time.
Just get fucking ass over there.
Jesus H. Christ. Oh well. It's just frog coins. Don't need them right now. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's what this... Oh, well, may as well save. Alright, anyway. Continue the story.
Oh, so anyways...
Gotta get the U-Haul.
Yeah, so anyways, and then my mom was like, well, if Matt has to bring the computer up, wouldn't it be better for him to rent the U-Haul, drive up to St. John, and you load your stuff, and then, you know, you can pay for gas. And I'm like, okay, so... let me see if I still got the text message from Matt.
I thought there was a thing in there. Maybe not.
So anyways, this is what Matt said. He's like, so renting a U-Haul truck will be $1,640 from Halifax to Toronto. That's including the St. John drop-off. Looking at least three refuels, because I said I would at least cover the gas. Based on the fuel economy of the truck, that's approximately 1,200 miles against 10 mpg on a 40-gallon tank. Actual distance is 1,109 miles. that's going to be a lot of money for refuels. So I'm probably looking at least $500 to $600 worth of gas.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm looking at having to pay at least $500 to $600 in gas, plus to pay my half of first and last month's rent, which is gonna be a lot of money. And then to have to buy the plane ticket to move down. So I have to try and figure out money in like a week. And try and find an apartment in a week. Because I even told Matt, I said, because I actually called like 6 apartments yesterday.
So, did you ever get that thing sorted out with the lady that posted the thing before it was ready?
Yeah, no, she's just like, no, we don't have anything available to December. I'm sitting there like, then why the fuck do you post if you have available listings when they're not available? Like, and that was the thing that I ran into, is that they're not going and updating on, like, the... Oops.
Whoops.
God, that was plastic. Anyways. Damn it, Molly.
Molly.
Yeah, so, yeah, View It is the big website that we've been using, and they aren't updating like they should be.
You check Craigslist?
Actually, yes. I've got a few apartments that I gotta call tomorrow. If, like, some of them are open on the weekend, so I'm going to view an apartment on Sunday. I gotta call some more tomorrow. But I told Matt, I said, we may not have, like, a really nice apartment right away. We may have to...
And neither is anybody else's first apartment when they move out, so...
Actually, my first apartment when I moved in was pretty decent. But anyways... Because, like,
okay.
the ones that we really want, like, the ones that, like, right here. Yeah, the ones that we want, like, the ones that actually have, like, the indoor pool and sauna. It's like, I actually called them first. And the lady's like, no, we don't have anything available until December.
Fail.
So as long as we don't get an apartment that requires us to sign, like, a year lease, 6 months, not too bad, really, if you think about it. But I told Matt, like, we may have to get a subpar apartment and put our names on a list for a nicer apartment. So we may have to take what we can get, because I really don't have time. It's like, I need an apartment ASAP. And in all honesty, once I find one, to be really honest, I'm going to be offline for a few days.
Well, yeah, unless if it has the internet already built into it.
Yeah, which, you know, I probably won't be that lucky.
We'll see.
So pretty much it means that I have to go find an apartment and sleep on an air mattress for a few nights until I fly back home.
Oh no, Lady's Mask isn't coming for another 2 days. Sadness. Phantom X said, what cloud are you talking about? No! God damn it. Send back to the beginning.
Yeah, but lady, you won't be, you know, basically crouching in an empty apartment with only an air mattress. And I kind of wish I had my webcam on, but it's not possible with this stream, because I'm sitting here, and I have one of those, like, they're supposed to be like barbecue lighters.
An aim and flame, like John had in Rockumentary.
Yeah, I'm sitting and spinning it on my finger. That's, if you can actually hear noise, if you could hear that, that's me spinning it on my finger.
If I had XSplit Premium, I could have the Skype video piped into the window. Wouldn't that be fun to do sometime down the road?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, I didn't break it too much.
You broke all the things. What?
I broke Jerry.
Wait. What is this? Oh, hello again. Isn't this incredible? Edge of the world. Looks so spooky. What? Is this the thing where I have to, like, race up the troopas? Because I hated that part.
I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, climb here.
Really, you don't say. Except there's nothing here! Maybe I gotta come back. It's been so long. Yeah,
you gotta go to Monster Town. If I remember correctly, you gotta go to Monster Town.
Right, I know I thought that was the way up to Monster Town, but...
Little Mouse was just like, hey, meet you in Monster Town. Phantom says you have to go down the hole.
Oh, yeah. And that's the other thing you can do in Craigslist. You can find other people, like-minded people that want to go down the hole. Giggity.
No, thank you. There's only one person I want to go down my work pipe. And yes, I am that much married that I refer to it as going down the warp pipe.
Wait, that could be taken any number of ways.
Lucky go down the hole.
Great show.
What? It's like, you no press the button. I press the button.
Wait. What the hell did Sonic and friends and wake up that they find themselves the opposite gender? So all of a sudden everybody's Rule 63?
Yeah, Phantom said, yeah, Balloon, second fight before Monster Town.
Oh, okay. Screw Balloon. He's gonna get what for?
Yeah, but
I just did 2 levels in not even 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you're paying, or if you heard it in the stream. Yeah, I think it was the Metroid stream that I mentioned last night, but again, I was pretty fucking blitzed if you didn't notice.
Nope.
Is that sarcasm, or were you actually
I missed it, I wasn't there.
Yeah, but I asked you, did you watch the archive? And
oh, yeah, the archive, yeah, I thought you were talking about today.
No.
Dude, I do too, lady. Jesus, I feel like my life would be a whole lot easier if I was born a girl.
I don't think Tom would come out of the room.
Huh?
I don't think Tom would stream anymore.
I don't think Tom would leave the house anymore. I'd be too busy doing something.
Something that requires batteries.
Battery operated, gas operated. You know, pull the ripcord.
Imagine with Tommy, you're in the back, you're like, Tom, what are you doing? I'm kickstarting my dildo.
No. It's like, I'm polishing something. What do I think about IGN being sold? I'm really surprised it took them this long to get to that point. When I heard they were being bought initially years ago, I was like, wonder how long that's gonna last before they realize that they're, you know, in that era of obsolescence.
Did you notice Craig comment about the Kickstarter?
Oh yeah. And you know what? I would seriously not be opposed to it at all. Because, you know, regardless of what anybody else thinks of Craig personally, professionally, the one thing is true is he knows how to run a business. So, totally okay with that. He would probably just, like, do what he does at ScrewTech already, but he would also get, like, day-to-day memos of what the guys over at IGN are doing, you know, not to replace that entire staff. Because they've got so much going on. If he actually gets the go-ahead from Amazon to do a Kickstarter, I say run with it.
I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to sound mean when I say this, but I'm just like, with the fact that they just had the Kickstarter for SGC not that long ago, the G1s followed pretty fucking dry.
I don't think he's gonna be going after the G1s specifically for that. I think it's anybody that cares about the internet and news and everything, because I think that would get a lot more traction than that, because that's a site that everybody knows, for positive or negative, everybody knows about IGN. I just think it's funny that it wasn't that long ago. I want to say in like 2005, 2006 when they merged with GameSpy, and I didn't even know GameSpy was still around when that happened. I remember the Penny Arcade comic, they were like the Wonder Twins. It's like, the power of obsolescence and the power of, something stupid to form something that nobody cares about. IGN being sold, hope Destin doesn't get affected. Unless if they go ahead and they get rid of the position that Destin's doing, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yes, lady, IGN is up for sale. And you know what? And this is a left field thing. Don't be surprised if you hear GameStop putting out a bid for them.
Don't surprise me, please. But
don't be surprised.
All I'm gonna say is, if Craig does manage a Kickstarter and manages to buy IGN, I hope to fucking he fired the fucking reviewer that gave like, what was it, Double Dragon Beyond, the really shit score.
Oh,
he's just
yeah.
Like, he's just like, no, I didn't even really play through all of it. I'm sitting there going, you know what? When Jared did his reviews, no matter how much he fucking hated the game, Jared played through the entire fucking game.
Yep.
And he picked apart everything because that was his job.
Yep. And while we're on the subject of reviews,
the 1 minute reviews were awesome.
I wasn't going to go specifically about that, but the 1 minute reviews are very good. If you haven't seen them on Jared's YouTube channel, please check them out. I think that's going to be a thing he's going to be doing from now on, where it's going to be whatever's a new current game that he can get his hands on and do a 1 minute review on it. It's pretty boss. All I'm saying is that since he's left, we've had 4 reviews come out on the site. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it's Sean doing it.
And Brian.
And Brian.
And Sean, the other Sean.
Yeah, so whereas it was Jared was handling the biggest bulk of the load.
I'm just saying. But also at the same time, mad kudos to Sean, and Brian for what they've done.
Oh yeah. No, I fucking love those guys. Like, don't get me wrong. I love them and everything like that.
Especially like how it, with the hot button that is Resident Evil 6, Sean very tactfully went after it in a way that made sure that you knew he didn't have an agenda about it before the video even started. And that's important considering how many people were like,
Dama said hard news host for next week: Chad, Ben, Sean, Brian, and Nick.
Wait, what? Or are you just saying, or is that a thing? Because I say Shelby needs to sit in that chair.
They won't. It's like they won't let her sit there unless they hire her. Because I mean, even Lauren was like, because I said to her, I flat out said to her, I would like to see you on a hard news. So I said, I guess you're probably not gonna be the hard news host because you're not there all the time. She goes, no. She said, with my second job, I can't be there full time. And she goes, as much as I enjoyed filling in for Jared, she's like, I don't feel that I would do it justice because I don't know the stuff like a lot of the other guys do.
Well, I mean, her part of the job when she's at the office is away from everything else. She's essentially filling what Corey's old job was, which was public relations and coordination of events.
Yep.
So that is not an easy job and not one that you want to get distracted with other things. So I can totally appreciate her position on that. I mean, I'm pretty sure she would want to actually have something to say personally on there rather than having something written for her to say.
Well, the thing was, though, Jared wrote his own stuff for Hard News. Jared scripted all of his own Hard News. I don't know. I'm just glad that he himself, like, he's put out a bunch of videos like that. The Dr. Quandary video is fucking amazing.
I really like that one.
I love the fact that he finally got his new HD camera, and he got himself some proper lighting.
I also like how it was a game that I did not personally play, but I played other games by the developer. So when he mentioned the triangle, I was like, oh my god, number munchers, fraction munchers, Oh wait, do I actually have to pay to have my effing fortune told here? God damn it.
Nope.
God damn it. Maybe that's why they gave you that coin box.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah.
Nice. PCs are like, you know Jared is doing well when he comes up as one of the auto search options when you type a part of his name in the YouTube search bar.
That happens if you frequently search for something. Because it happens. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. But actually, funny story. Have you noticed that his threads on Reddit have really taken off when he posts there? By the time I get there, it's usually like 191 upvotes. So good for him.
Yeah.
I really do think if he can get those 1-minute reviews out in a timely fashion, I really do think that's going to be a huge thing for him. Hey, did you notice that his Slender video broke 2 million? Congrats,
Yep.
Jared. I hope that's a cool check. I really should use these stupid.
Although maybe it was just my computer, but I found when he was doing the 1-minute reviews, he wasn't using like the same quality as he's using with his pro review videos. Like the quality didn't seem as like top as his pro review videos.
What resolution are you broadcasting?
Same as it always is. So
I
his
didn't
pro
really
reviews-
notice. I'll probably need to go back and watch it again since he said something, just because I'm a freak for stuff like that. Ah, frog coin.
Hey, he made the only good Slender video. Damn right he did.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Lady and I were kicking around a really good idea. I'll tell you off the air. But I totally forgot where I was going with this. Oh, the quality of the video. It really shouldn't change that much, because if you've got a YouTube account that's been approved to run anything longer than 15 minutes, I only found this out like recently, that they're basically giving you unlimited time and storage. So I actually uploaded like a 4-hour gameplay video to help me with the job that I applied for. And that thing was like 30 gigs. And of course it took like all day for it to upload, but YouTube didn't reject it. And it didn't reject it for length either. So if you're a filmmaker and you got that little pass for past 15 minutes, make full use of it. I know YouTube's like really hard to really break into anything now because of like all the copyright restrictions. Just use your head. If it's a song you like that you can probably hear on the radio, don't use it. Use like a video game song instead or something like that.
Oh, anyways, I just remembered because I was in the middle of telling you something earlier, and then we got sidetracked badly. But once I get my actual streaming equipment,
Yes.
if you actually were paying attention to the Super Metroid archive from last night,
Last time on Super Metroid.
Winking and wasn't pissed off at everything.
No, the cloud! Phantom X said that I screwed up. Can I not get it back now? I screwed it up. Is that it?
I think so.
Done? Can I
Looks
not find
like- Okay. Anyways, once I get all my equipment set up and I'm in an apartment and everything like that, I'm going to be doing a group stream of Mario Party
Oh my.
from the 64. In fact, James is going to bring in his condenser mic so you can hear everything.
Good.
So, we've at least James and I have picked, but I am of course Team Red.
Mhm.
James is team, substitute swagger, so purple. Well, he's
Light
like, no, he's like, I need to pick a color, and he goes, well, since I rep Team Sam. I said, you only rep Sam because you got to hang out with Sam. He goes, yeah, your point being, like, fucking poser. So yeah, James is gonna be purple. My future roommate Matt, who is actually registered as Darkflix on Twitch, because he was actually in my stream last night for a little bit, laughing his ass off at me. He will be our third player, and then most likely, for the time being, his girlfriend Vlada is going to be our fourth.
In
And I
Soviet
got-
Russia, Vlada plays you.
Vlada's Ukrainian.
Oh, see, I wasn't so far off.
Don't say that. You will get shot. Slop will make sure of that. But, so anyways,
Fuck.
we will be streaming Mario Party. Ideally, we'll be playing the original one, because both Matt and James own a 64, need a Mario Party, so I'm going to talk to Gar from ANC Games about trying to get a hold of a copy. So we will be streaming Mario Party 1 on the 64.
Excellent.
And Asai was also in the chat last night, so he's like, I want to play. I'm like, Asai, you moved out of Toronto. He goes, but I might come back to visit, so we already discussed it so that when Tom or I just saw a chat. It's like when Asai actually comes up to Toronto to visit, he will be the 4th player.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where is Asai right now, anyway?
Texas.
Oh.
He moved down for his girlfriend.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Phantom X Death, how do I actually get to the cloud? Lady, I'm actually gonna send it to you on Skype. Because I don't want to tip our hand. So that way nobody steals the idea.
So I think you can wait. It follows you into the room so you can attack it.
Follows me into the room? That's kind of funny because it's sticking pretty close to the exit. Oh shit.
So yeah, I give everybody fair warning that there will be a G1 Mario Party After Dark. Although, to be brutally honest though, I'll have to take the After Dark portion off because it will have to be some semblance of early, because I don't think neighbors will appreciate cussing and swearing at 2 or 3.
Right. Well, I ran into Belome, and I don't know what I can do about that right now.
Don't you need your fortune that you feed him?
Yeah, but he says I need the key, and I don't have the key, so without the key, I really can't do a whole lot of anything.
Domino, I'll get that for you in a bit, okay? Not right now.
Okay.
No, I don't want to slow down that, and I'm having like the serious case of the munchies, because that's the bad thing when I've been severely drinking like munchies.
I want to eat all the food.
Oh, they were making fun of me something fierce last night, because I streamed some Sailor Moon after Jared's stream. So I had like blocks of cheese and some crackers.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
Damn right.
God damn it, Cloud.
And then they were making fun of me saying I was French. I'm like, just because I'm eating cheese and fucking crackers does not mean I'm goddamn French. If I had wine to drink, maybe. And if I was wearing a beret.
Gotcha, Cloud. What? What?
Hush, Mel, you're the Frenchie. Don't make me bitch slap you with a baguette.
Oh, magic? Okay.
Secret boss, woo! Dude, this special.
Duh.
Flame.
Whoa. That's dangerous.
254 damage. Damn! Now use X-Zone.
See, that'd be the smart thing to do.
Wow, it looks like Luigi in cloud form.
See, I see what you did there. That's an interesting spell if there ever was one. Holy crap, that did a lot. It's like, hey, guess what? Half your life's gone. You're fired. That didn't work as well as the first time. Haha. Hey, level up. Sweet.
Lady, is Jury talking to you?
She's not talking to me. She said she's not in a talkative mood. And she doesn't want to come back tonight. See, it is a secret. I told you so. Just wanted to be sure. She tweeted to everybody to stop comforting her. Oh boy. I don't like it when people say that that means they're just gonna wallow in self-pity and misery for a couple of hours. That's not healthy. Not accepting any visitors past his bedtime. So wait, the key's in Monstro Town, right? Yeah. You can suggest to use Bowser's poison gas. That's like Bioblaster. Alright, let's go, Bloom. Mr. Turn! 11 viewers? Guys, come on, tweet this S. There's actually a little share button right on Twitch. It should be right there. And then, of course, if you're watching it on Screw Attack, it's over there. Hey, I can go past him. Can I jump on him? No, don't eat me!
I don't even know who, or how many people I had tonight.
Double digits, I'd imagine.
I don't know. To help make sure I don't lag to shit, I don't have my Twitch page open.
Ooh.
I just pop out my chat.
Right, that's what I do too.
And that's it.
Try to minimize the amount of.
Oh, Domino said I had 29 people.
Good deal. Oh, Bloom. That's nasty.
Phantom X Death, what is Amy on PSN?
Haha, suck it. Oh no. He's gonna use that tongue on her. I think this just got not safe for work. Taste speech. Oh man, I guess what do you know what she was eating all week?
Yeah, I saw Phantom X Death, that's why I was
like... Oh no. Oh dear.
Scrolling through Twitter, what the fuck facts is 1 out of every 4 women admits that no matter how a man looks, money is the only thing that makes him sexy.
Wow, that's really shallow.
Yeah, not really. It's like, I'm sorry, if you're only with somebody for money or looks, you're in for a rude shock when you hit old age.
Yeah, that wall's gonna come really fast. And that all fades.
Yeah, like, say... Oh, some people are just like, oh yeah, you're only attracted to a guy if he's cute. Like, although, I was telling this to my sister, and my sister's like, really? They obviously have not seen your ex. I'm like, I know, right? Only
Oh, shit.
No, 2 out of my 4 ex-boyfriends were attractive. So kind of like, I'm split 50-50. I've had really attractive boyfriends, and not very attractive boyfriends. But it's just, you know, for me, it's just like, you know, that's a perk. If a guy is attractive, that's a nice perk.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know what? When old age hits, the looks are gone. So it's like, if you were only with a person because of how nice they looked, then you're not gonna grow old together.
Word meant moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Oh my gosh. And ladies like, I've got no boyfriends. Yes. That means you can select. Being handsome is a bonus, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's a perk when the other person is attractive.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, once old age hits, it's like, it's gone.
Yep.
It's like, I'd rather be with somebody that, you know, I enjoy spending my time with. They're pretty much like my best friend. I get along with them. I can crack jokes with them. I can just be myself with them.
Yeah, guys, if we're tweeting this, make sure you're using the hashtag ScrewAttack and the hashtag G1Nation. Blast.
Domino says, like my uncle says about my cousin, she's not having a boyfriend till she's 35. Yeah, lady, don't ever feel pressured to be in a relationship.
Yeah, believe me, love has a really funny way of coming to you when you least suspect it. You'll know when the time's right.
Well, no, for me, in all honesty, my first boyfriend wasn't until I was 17. Basically, towards my graduation in grade 12 was when I first got a boyfriend.
People remember that melody. We're gonna need it later.
What melody? Oh, that.
Yeah. $32 surprise boxes left. Should be one like right above him or something. There's one in this room. I remember that much. At least I thought there was. Oh snap, lady!
See, here's the funny thing that lady's saying about that. That just reminded me, like I said, I have been bullied through grades 1 through 12, and one of the boys that used to make my life an absolute living hell from grades 1 through 8. This was basically on a breakup after boyfriend number 3. Like, I was devastated. This was the pharmaceutical boyfriend that I was talking about before.
Right.
Absolutely loved this man to death. So I was a wreck when he broke up with me. Like, it was bad. And
Jinx fight is soon, not yet.
So anyways, when I finally started to kind of feel a bit better about myself, I took a moderately, as I would like to consider, moderately sexy picture of myself and put it on my Facebook profile. And Tom, you know what one that is. It's the one with the low cut. Yeah, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. I
do. It's right up. No, I mean I don't have it posted on my wall. Just kidding.
Of course not. You just got it framed in the corner. What?
I was about to pan the camera around. Sergeant Fluttershy. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? There you go, Sergeant Fluttershy.
Christ almighty.
Bean Valley! There's your link to the Super Mario RPG, DS, Game Boy Advance things.
Yeah, Mal's very fond of my my fedora picture.
Oh, chicks in fedoras.
The one where I'm wearing like a white dress shirt with the white fedora. Oh. So anyways. So I posted that picture up that you and I are talking about.
Yep.
And like 2 days after this picture has been on Facebook, I get a message, because this was before I put like the full like security lock on my Facebook. I get a private message from this guy who made my life hell in elementary middle school. And he plays the, hey, are you Kelly from St. Rose Elementary Middle School? Oh my god, do you remember him? And he plays the whole, oh my god, I haven't talked to you in years, and blah 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 blah. Like he's trying to play the whole, oh my god, I completely missed you, I wish we'd catch up. And then this started. Wow, you're really pretty. Oh, it basically, this conversation, I can't remember the exact anymore, but this conversation lasted an hour. And I was copy and pasting the entire conversation to my sister on MSN during this time. This is granted quite a few years ago. Every, second sentence was, my god, you're pretty.
Oh my god, hotness, I want to burn you!
No, this is what made me laugh right out loud. He goes, when did you get so pretty? Like, really? Even if you had a slim chance, that comment right there just got you shot in the balls. So he's just, it was just, oh my god, you're so pretty. I can't believe you're so pretty.
Oh my god, you're butter!
And then he was sniffing around. He's like, so do you got a boyfriend? I'm like, no, I recently broke up with my boyfriend, you know, X amount of whatever ago. And he goes, oh, that sucks. He goes, well, I'm gonna take you out to dinner so we can catch up, and it's my treat. And get this, he's like, because I'm rich.
What?
He actually says, it's my treat because I'm rich. So I joked and I said, really, did you win the lottery? And he thought I was just being, you know, silly. He's like, ha, no. I work at, like, basically he was working at a huge refinery, which did pay good money, but you wouldn't class yourself as rich working at this place. Good money, but not rich. And he's like, yeah, I work here, and I recently just got a brand new truck, and he listed the truck, like, this top of the line truck, and, you know, basically it's the see how big my dick is type of conversation.
Your EP is showing.
Yeah, and my god, like, the entire conversation, I was fucking hysterics. And like I said, I'm copying and pasting this to my sister, and my sister is in hysterics, and she's like, oh my god, you are living my dream. I go, what? And she goes, I always dreamed that, you know, years down the road, one of those guys that bullied me would hit on me. And she goes, you are living my dream. I'm like, yep. It was so funny. He was like, yeah, I'll take you out for dinner because I'm rich, and we need to catch up, and blah, 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 blah. Yes, the boobs are somewhat present in the picture. It's a little...
Oh, and what glorious ones they are.
Fuck off.
Hey!
It's okay, Shelby wanted to touch my boobs watching the stream.
I don't think anybody in their right mind, male or female, would not want to not touch them.
But they do look glorious in my parental flasher.
Oh, yes, they do.
You're not... Wait, post the pitch... What picture? Mine? Or yours, Domino? I was like, if you have my picture, that's kinda creepy. But, oh my god, it was just so funny. And then... Again, why would you guys have my fedora pic? Domino, why do you have my picture?
Can't post porn. Kelly is not porn. It's raw beauty.
Oh, thanks, Domino. Now I really gotta put it on full lockdown. No, Domino decided to go test it because I said I put my Facebook on lockdown. So he went and snooped my photos.
Creepy.
Fine. Go ahead, post the picture. People already know what I look like now. Yeah, Woody, you've missed the 2 streams these past 2 days. I've actually been on camera on my 2 streams.
It's been
3,
wonderful.
actually.
Now everybody knows what I've known about this entire time.
I just like the fact that a couple people, like, when I first started streaming Metroid yesterday, they're commenting, they're like, hi, and, oh my god!
Oh my god, kill it!
No, seriously, that was the basic reaction of most people coming in the chat yesterday. Hi, everybody! And, oh my god, Kane's on camera! It's so funny.
What is this? Yes, that's the picture. Love that picture. I'm Big Boo. And I'm Dry Bones. It's Shelby.
Shelby's haunting your dreams.
Oh baby, oh baby. Sorry, Kyle.
We are the 3 musty fears.
They're gonna rape him. Ugh.
Yeah.
Dry Bone. Ugh. Find the flag. Okay, I remember one's on Yoster Island. Let's see here.
One is on Yoshi's Island.
Hold on, let's see if I can remember what they are when they come back. They'll be back. Really, you don't say. Oh, funny story about Arnold Schwarzenegger. He actually was trying to get James Cameron to let him change the line to "I will be back" because he was having trouble pronouncing contractions. I will be back as opposed to I'll be back. He was having so much trouble saying I'll be back.
Mm.
Behind a wooden flower. Okay, so that's at one
Rosewood.
of the. It's probably at the last town I was in, or the one before it.
Rosewood.
Under a garden, under a green bed.
At the island.
What island?
Yoshi's Island.
No, it's between an O and an A. Goal.
Yeah. That's where you race the Yoshis.
Yeah, no, it's like the dry bone said it's under a green bed. Is that back in the palace?
Yep. I do believe so.
Okay. So let's go
Yeah,
take.
Rosetown. Oh, Mario's bed. That's what it is. So Rosetown, Mario's bed, and gold.
Let's do that right quick. Because I can't remember what you get.
Mhm.
And I
Later, Woody. Have a safe drive tomorrow.
Be safe, Woody man. Thank you very much, sir. Tweet as you exit.
Mal said, Tom, why are you taking the long way
What long way?
out of Monster Town?
There's another way out?
Yeah.
What way was that?
The other direction.
Don't I have to beat what's his name first? Before I do that?
Oh, you didn't
Oh,
fight
for
Lolo,
fuck's
did you?
Yeah, I did. Cloud, I'm gonna fight you. Use poison gas on you. See how effective that'll be. Probably not. 166.
Yeah,
Bolt 2, motherfucker. Hey, Woody Man did tweet. That's awesome. Woody Man, thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Oh, that's violent. You got hit by... Oh, miss. Miss. S&D. Cloud on cloud action. Yeah, 30 experience points. Fight all the bosses. Oh man, god damn it. Rage.
I'm sorry, nothing beats my Metroid rage.
Tweet as you enter.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh, that's fantastic.
When he's like, fuck you, I do what I want.
I do what I want. Security. Now, I don't know if you bounce. Yeah, well, maybe not. It's like maybe you bounce on that guy's head enough, maybe he'll give you a frog coin. Maybe, I don't remember. Not mistaken. Now let's do this real quick. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I just want to get out of here. Really don't like how long they take to do this, but whatever. I ain't the one who programmed.
Yeah, my mission is to scale the wall.
Don't give up. Try again, Hurricane Fluttershy. Fucking hell. And there are like ridiculous speed runs of this, and I have no idea how people do it. Cause like, because of the isometric view, it totally screws with me.
Lady, the guy who programmed this is the same guy who programmed wall jumps. Get shot.
Ding president, ding president, 16 seconds. Now I'm bad for civilian. Yes, my D. I swear to God.
You did not see my fucking rage about the guy who made wall jumps.
Clearly I did not.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Jet.
Thank you, Jet. Tweet as you exit.
Or tweet as you enter.
Okay.
Thanos' lol that epic rant.
Boo flag! I actually remember calling into the Nintendo Power Hotline for this one.
Lady's like, I promise you cannon wall jumps will not occur in my future games.
Okay. Doo-doo-boo. Whoops. JK, JK. Oh, green bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there it is. Feel like making some progress. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to go here yet.
Yeah, I didn't make too much progress in Super Metroid. After a while, I was like, fuck this, Secret of Evermore.
Yeah. I was like, that's not the game I thought she was playing. What happened?
Kanan raged and said, you know what? Fuck it. Secret of Evermore.
Oh, that's the door right there.
Alright,
Man.
Agent Kane.
Oh, hi, Kane.
Yeah, he's like, Kanan, I'm about to add you on Skype. Do not be scared!
I'm on your Skype, sending you the friend requests.
That's okay, 2-Bit Specialist went and added me on the Skype for no fucking reason. I'm like,
You know what? Aaron Romero, that is your name. I know who you are. You were cool in the beginning, but you, sir, your level of trolling is well past the level of acceptability. The fact that you don't use any annotations in your tweets when you respond back leaves the impression to many people that you're just being mean-spirited. Stop it, or I will block you again. So, anyways, moving along.
yeah, no, like, the day that Jared was let go, it's just like, he was already trolling. I'm like, really?
Yeah, so, and you know what, I'm not just using it just because I'm sitting here behind the camera with an audience. If you do that at SGC, I will tell you exactly what I think of you. But I will save that for then, so
No,
please.
sorry. I'm sorry, but if there's trolling, especially in the regards of Jared being let go, just because somebody thinks it's funny, I will punch.
I will pay rap dollars to see that happen.
I know you would.
Ghost metal. Raises defense while attacking. What?
What?
Well, we'll give that to Bowser. Put the experience booster back on. Let Mario
It's
help us.
2-Bit Specialist, lady.
Yeah, he is the ultimate. Before he was being this troll that he is now, he was the ultimate contrarian, taking the opposite sides of arguments with no valid grounds to back up his position. He was just doing it just because, and it drove me crazy. And then just as of late, he's just been responding back. Like recently, he put out a tweet said, "What's everybody's reaction going to be when Shelby's internship ends?" I said, "There's a chance she'll be hired." And he responds back, "Dream on, pal." Pardon me. I don't think you. Hold on. This is Tom being real for a moment.
No. Tom needs to get on his soapbox for a moment.
Here's the thing, Aaron. You probably don't visit my page or my streams or follow me that closely on Twitter. You just, monitor the hashtag ScrewAttack and G1 Nation just so you can find some new material to go after. I don't think you know that Kanan, myself, and Lady Morarkin have become very good friends with Shelby since she made her presence on Twitter. And I owe Kanan a great deal for her introducing me to Shelby on Twitter. So, don't pretend like it's just something. It's more than just that. It is a thing, and it is a friendship. So, you talking about her like that is a slight against me and everybody else that's friends with her.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
Nope. But
Don't.
on a side note, like, if, and that's, I'm actually knocking on wood right now, if Shelby did not get picked up for Screw Attack for a full-time position.
I would cry manly tears.
Let me
Make
finish.
no mistake.
Let me finish.
I'm
glad that we convinced her to start streaming. Because
Yes.
at least we will always have that.
Yep.
So that even if she may not be part of Screw Attack in the long run, we will always have that, and she won't just disappear.
all
Of
right.
course, I loved Jose though, because I was talking to Jose about something, and
It's just, the lady says Tom starts singing. It's a good time now.
yeah. And I was talking to Jose, and I can't remember what it was. I think it was when Jared.
Armageddon!
Anyways, I think it was when Jared got fired, and I made a comment, and
He's
Jose
got
asked-
moves like Jagger.
oh good god.
Armageddon Jagger!
Keep interrupting me, Tom.
I'm sorry. It just came.
Nope, keep interrupting me.
Hi, Kaden.
So anyways, Jose asked something, and I said to him, I said, you guys don't seem to realize how much of an impact.
Oh, I remember this conversation. Yes.
Yeah, I said, yeah, you don't realize how much of an impact you have on our daily lives. It's like, for so many months, X amount of years, we have been used to watching you on this program. We have watched you guys grow into the people that you are now.
Yep.
We have watched you leave Screw Attack to become what you are nowadays.
Jose
when
was a
you-
junior in high school and a sophomore in college when he left.
Mhm,
That's
and I
4
said-
years, guys.
And I said to him, I said, when you guys leave, you take a small part of our hearts when you go, because for so many years, we watched you. You know, it's almost in a way like we were growing up with you. And Jose's like, oh, all
These
of the
feels.
It's like all of the feels.
Mick Jagger and the Rolling Koopas.
Yeah, Domino, I'm not gonna cry when I found out that Jared was gone from Screw Attack, like even before I found out he was fired, I will not lie, I cried for about an hour and a half. I sat.
There was a Skype call, I remember.
Yeah, I sat and cried to Tom. Even Tom's like, oh.
I was DMing Shelby and I was like, I've got a very, very sad Kanan on the line here. You might want to get on Skype if you can. It was sending all the support.
I fucking bawled. And the worst part of it was, like, I didn't even watch Herd News first. I literally stepped in the door and I got a text message from James going, so yeah, do you need to call me after Jared has left Screw Attack? I'm like, what? So then I get on Twitter.
Your face went.
Oh, my face went, the fuck? And then I look on Twitter and everyone's like, oh my god,
Oh, that's right,
Jared,
Jinx
no.
has been there the whole time.
I was like, oh my god, this is a bad dream. No, this is not happening. No. And then I watched Heart News and I just fucking bawled like a baby. I was like, no. I know, lady, but like I said, this was just a serious, like, breakdown and cry for an hour and a half or so. Yeah, Game and Tank. Like, I was just like, it felt like I got punched, really. I was like,
Oh, I think Peach is dead.
I think so.
Nope, not yet. No, that was not a happy day, but at the same time, I was sad that I wasn't sad, because in the back of my mind I thought this was coming the entire time. It was just a matter of when.
Yeah.
And the circumstances of it, I wish it could have been different, but at the same time, and I know this sounds really jive, like, that huge weight on my shoulders and in the back of my mind's eye was just lifted, like, alright, the scoreboard's been reset, everybody can move forward now. And that's exactly how I feel. For both parties, seriously. And then out of nowhere, Handsome Tom retires. Holy crap!
No, Jury, I absolutely know that for a fact. she said, fun fact, Jared did not leave on good terms with Craig. See, how am I trying? I'm going to try and put this as well as I can.
I actually have that picture on my phone.
I don't think Jared was unhappy with Screw Attack, because I'm not going to name names, but certain members of Screw Attack themselves told me Jared did not want to go. Jared loved Screw Attack. Jared and Craig.
There was creative differences. There was there. It doesn't take a genius to realize that. And there was creative differences going on there.
Look at Side Scrollers. Side Scrollers is the perfect example. Any episode of Side Scrollers.
Oh, no. I can even take it one step further than that. Go back to the live recording of MagFest of Side Scrollers. When Craig announces Screw Attack versus the Internet, you can actually find that clip on the site of when they announced Screw Attack versus the Internet. Jared looks so bored and disinterested, like he doesn't even want to be there. So, you know, he, creatively speaking, wanted to do something different, and it didn't jive with what the boss had to say. You know, I got pissed at my store manager and my district manager, and you always have those creative differences regardless of what job he's going. I'm personally, and I hope Jared's that kind of person that can separate the man from the businessman. I hope he's just mad at Craig for doing what he was doing with his business as opposed to the man himself.
But this is the kind of thing that bothered me, was that after Jared came out and admitted that he was fired, not that he left, that he was fired, and then the fact that Screw Attack themselves actually issued, which, you know, was Craig himself, actually issued that statement saying that this has been a long time coming. It's been, you know, something that's been bothering Craig for a while. I'm sitting there going, if Craig has been sitting and thinking about this for as long as he has, why? And again, I don't know. I do not know what happened behind closed doors, but I'm sitting there going, if this was such a problem for such a long time, why was it not addressed? Why did you wait and wait until it got to the point of saying, you know what, I have to let you go?
When you run a business and you have an employee that is that integral to what you do on a daily basis, you don't want to let them go just like that. You want to, hold on, let me finish. You have to work with them, because you just can't outright fire someone without having documentation to back up your claim. Virginia's a hire at will, fire at will state, so I could let go any employee at any time that I want. I don't know if that's the case for Texas, and he may have needed documentation to validate his claim. Like, for instance, pre-merger in GameStop, before we bought EB Games, I could fire anybody without giving a second thought. After the merger, when we became a Fortune 400 company overnight, I had to provide documentation to prevent wrongful lawsuits, because they were doing it in all the other 49 states and Puerto Rico. So it's a slippery slope. It's not just like that. You have to back up your claim in case someone decides to sue.
Yeah, but remember how a lot of us thought that it was because Jared was doing his pro reviews and stuff like that, that's why Craig was all like, nope, you know, you're kind of going behind our backs and everything like that?
Well, everybody has the right to make money. It's never clearly detailed that he couldn't make money. See, I can't say... I can only say from the outside looking in, from one business guy to another, I see one of my most valued employees, and let's be honest, one of the most popular employees, going ahead and doing a side project. In my mind, that would say, well, how much effort is he going to be putting in when he's at work for me?
But that's the thing, though. It's what he does in his own time.
Right, but at the same time, he has to do his reviews on his own time.
Which he does.
Right, and how many of them, since Xenoblade came out, how many of them have been video reviews?
Actually, he said that was a technical issue at work itself.
Oh, I know, the one about Borderlands. I remember seeing the tweet from Brian about that, so that's not his fault.
Yeah, no,
Mario's dead.
Yeah, because he even said himself, it's just like...
Shit.
because people kept saying, "Where's your video reviews? Where's your video reviews?" And he's like, "I'm sorry, there's a technical issue at work, so right now we can't do it." Exactly, Domino. Team Jared. I don't know. It's just like, it just kind of bothers me. It's just like the fact that if it was such a long time coming, why was there just no sit down and talk about it?
There very well could have been.
I know, there very, very well could have been, but if there wasn't, it's like, why didn't they just sit and talk about it? Why let it get so bad and potentially ruin their friendship?
That's the thing. You can't let that do that.
But you say that, but
look, not everybody's built the same way. For better for worse, I can think like that. And the cat, we were just talking about her not too long ago. She was my assistant manager for about 1.5 years. She couldn't do that. So if we ever got in a disagreement at work and she came home from work and I was like, "Hey, how was the rest of your shift?" And she would like lash out at me like, "Look, we're not at work right now. If you want to talk to me, that's fine. Otherwise, I'll just be here." And she just goes to her room and slams the door. She couldn't turn that part of her brain off, as smart as she was. She couldn't separate work from home. So if you can't separate boss from friend, I don't know what to tell you. And I'm not saying that makes you less of a person. It's just that it's not in everybody. It's something you really have to think about and make sure it's not personal, it's business, if that makes sense.
Yeah, see, for me, my college boyfriend was one of the assistant managers.
Yes, Phantom X Death, one of my cats was my assistant manager.
Yeah, so anyways,
holy crap, Jinx!
So yeah, no, my ex-boyfriend from college was like the assistant manager, and the thing was, it's like, he gave me shit not because I was doing a bad job as an employee, but because he had to stroke his fucking E-peen, and like, I would be doing my job, and he would yell at me as opposed to people that were actually fucking slacking off and not doing their jobs. He would ream me in front of our co-workers because he felt, because I was his girlfriend, that he could get away with this shit. And then he would wonder why, when we got home, that I was incredibly pissed off at him. No, it wasn't because I was being a bad girlfriend, Domino. It was because he had to stroke his fucking E-peen, because he even flat out said, like, when I said, "Why are you giving me such a fucking hard time?" And he goes, "Because people think that I'm gonna go easy on you because you're my girlfriend, so I have to prove them wrong." Like, no, you're proving to them that you're a fucking dick. And Phantom says, "I think Jinx can do a blow."
Jinx can do mortal blow. That's not good at all. That's not good. That's like Kefka Fallen One.
Yeah, no, Domino, I'm quite in the agreement of that, but that's
shit.
Me in college being stupid. So. But that's okay. I got my revenge one day at work when we were closed and myself and another girl were cleaning out one of the theaters. And I mean, we were actually ahead of schedule. You know, I mean, the theaters were closed, we had cleaned up the last theater, and we were just putting the garbage bags back in the bin. And he storms in and starts screaming at us, like, mainly yelling at me. Like, he kind of, like, had her stand off to the side. He started yelling at me. He goes, "You know, you're wasting time. You're not being paid to stand around and talk." I mean, we were talking while we were working. It's not like we were just, like, having a seat in the theater and chatting. It was us actually working and talking. So he's like, "You know, you're not paid to stand around and talk, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. And if you keep this up, I'm gonna write you up, and blah, 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 blah." And I kind of snapped. I grabbed him by the throat. And
this is so hot. I'm not even kidding, guys. Listen.
No, I actually grabbed him by the throat and slammed him up against the wall and said, "If you ever, if you ever fucking talk to me like that again, don't bother fucking coming back to the apartment. I don't care if you are my fucking boss right now. You are also my boyfriend. And you are treating me like shit because you have a tiny penis and you want to compensate for that. So fuck right off and grow the hell up. Don't bother coming back to the apartment."
She's Jesus Christ.
Like I said, I consider myself standardly very, very patient person. But I was getting sick and tired of the fact that he was openly treating me like shit. We actually had staff members complaining to our boss that he was being an asshole to me for no reason. That says something. When employees complain to the boss that the assistant manager is purposely picking on someone.
Shit.
And Mal's like, and this story is when Kanan got my respect. Also, for future reference, this is also said boyfriend that I threw across the room on to the bed.
So hot. Shit.
But like I said, just like I said, I consider myself a standardly patient person. But at that point, I was just like, no, I am not dealing with this shit anymore. Fan of XF Lol Kanan, man tosser. Damn right.
Oh my god, guys, I just realized something.
What?
What if Jared had a non-compete, non-disclosure agreement to sign?
He didn't.
But no, but think about it.
Heidi actually confirmed that because somebody asked this because they were talking and they're like, yeah, probably he had a, you know, that agreement and blah, 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 blah. And Heidi's like, I'm just going to come in and tell you right now that he had no such document at all.
Well, I mean, think about that. Because, like, when Destin got hired by AGN, why do you think all of a sudden he had to stop doing his, the daily DL? It would seem like to me that'd be standard practice for a website. You don't want to have your best people working, taking their attention away from what they're doing at work. Man, that...
Kanan won the Mandarin Olympics. No, Heidi already confirmed that Jared did not have that agreement whatsoever.
But
yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with Heidi, but at the same time, who do you think she's going to side with?
Her boyfriend that actually showed her the paperwork.
Aha, so there was paperwork.
Yeah, they actually looked it over. They looked it over, and there was nothing in that paperwork. Because obviously, when he got hired, he had paperwork to sign.
Right,
but
no
non-disclosure.
Between when he got hired in 2009 and oh shit, we're gonna get wiped out here.
Yeah, let's just drop that topic because a lot of people in the chat are getting uncomfortable with it. So leave it as is.
I don't even know how we got to that.
You popped back up again with it. That's why.
No. I mean, how we even got there in the first place. Whatever.
Whatever. Squash the cricket.
Jinx. Now, isn't there one more fight where I have to fight him and Jagger at the same time?
I think so, yeah. Jinx used Silver Bullet. It's super effective.
Goodness gracious, it is. He keeps using Vigor. You know what would have probably been smart would have been to use, freaking,
Might want to heal Peach.
She's up next. That would have been smart to use the freaking poison gas on him. Zero, of course. Zero. God damn it. Just watch, magic doesn't work on him at all. Oh, no it does. Alright. Poison, bitch. Yep. Poison gas. Whoa, you are the stronger champion. You lost our title, Sensei! Jinx belt! Mario style,
Make sure you
Jojo.
save before you talk to him again.
Okay,
Just in case it triggers the next battle, because that would really suck.
that would suck. What does the Jinx belt do? Whoops.
Okay, we got Mick Jagger and the Rolling Koopas, and Bob Jinx and the Silver Bullet Band.
Nice. Jinx's emblem of power! Wait, you know, I really wish this game had, like, before and after. Oh man, that's even better.
I don't know, but I never would have considered you a Mooney and wanting the Sailor Moon RPG.
Oh man, seriously, like, I just had, like, a huge, like, you know, nerd out on the art style, and of course, you know, being a young boy and discovering feelings. But,
Why does my wee stick up when I watch this show?
Yeah. More or less. And, where the frig is the save point? Oh, that's right, it's on the outside of town. But, no, it's like, I was just kind of like, wow, this is kind of heavy for a kid's show. And then, where did I see? It was on USA Network, and then, who else was carrying?
Network.
No. This is like when it was first picked up.
Well,
I didn't actually like start.
Fox actually had it for a while.
Huh?
Fox had it for a while.
Did they really? Well, anyways,
Because that's how I first saw it. Like before it was on YTV for us. This was when Fox first, like, it was a specialty channel up here before we actually legit got Fox and just our basic cable.
Right.
And I remember seeing the advertisement for Sailor Moon. I'm like, oh, this looks cool. Sailor Moon now.
Yeah. But no, I was just like really impressed with the art style because my mom had brought over a magazine from France called Consoles, and it was basically like their version of like Game Pro, EGM.
Jonathan, 12 viewers, what the fuck is wrong?
Yeah, seriously, we need to fix this.
I had 29 viewers, John. I killed.
You got Vagoo and boobs, so.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks for totally discrediting me. Thanks for discrediting
you.
You are. You're just like,
no,
oh hey, you had
never.
29 viewers. It's because you've got a vag and tits.
And you were playing Tetris, vag and boobs.
No.
Okay, there's no other fight. I guess we're done here.
Okay.
Oh,
actually, I think maybe later in the story.
I think so.
Yeah, because I think it's, hey, you know, do you want to see how the effects of our training have paid off?
And I'll say, no. So, anyways, I just got into it. It wasn't until when,
He's in Monster Town.
This is the save point. I thought that was like a dungeon. Man, it's been a while. But no, I wasn't when Cartoon Network started carrying that huge block of anime where they had, I think, Sailor Moon, followed by DBZ, then Tenchi Muyo, and then Gundam Wing. And then they showed DBZ, Tenchi, and then Gundam Wing again on the Midnight Run. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to flip you all off. But that's when I got into it, and I was like, the story was like, yeah, this is darker than I remember it being in some places when I was a kid, so I was like,
oh, man, I actually have the first
Good
season.
show.
I have the first season of Sailor Moon, the Japanese edition, not the butchered one by Deke. At the end of the first season, everybody dies.
Everyone dies!
No, seriously, like, it's kind of brutal.
Dude, that's so metal.
Yeah. Of course, it's still not as dark as the manga, which I'm very excited for the new anime that comes out in 2013, because I'm really, really fucking hoping that it's very close to the manga. I'm assuming it may, because they put the manga back in reprint, and they brought
I heard they updated it. Serena was using a USB key drive instead of a floppy disk.
I can't remember if they actually did change. I think some of the text they changed a little bit, but the art not so much.
Not so much.
But they added some mini stories that were never originally in North America. Exactly, kind of Gloom and Doom. Gloom and Doom, girl.
Like FMA.
Metal Alchemist.
I know.
No, the Gloom and Doom girls were what killed them in Crystal Clear Destiny. Or Day of Destiny at the end of Season 1.
Oh, jeez. Kanan, do you remember if I can go back to Booster's Tower and talk to the knife guys again?
I think so.
Okay, because the part with the hidden casino or whatever it is.
I think so, PC User. I'm really hoping that they do stick close to the manga this time. Although, what makes me laugh is that I guarantee they probably still will not release Sailor Stars in North America.
That video you showed me. There's so many things wrong with that. Will confuse
Strangest
all
boner
men.
Right now. Weirdest boner right now.
No, there's no. It went in. It went inside. Mangina. Full on mangina.
I forgot. I told Big Jonathan that I would link that, so hold on one second.
Now, for those of you wondering why the F did I go back to Booster Tower, it's because those guys that I completely forgot that were a boss fight at the end, you can actually talk to them, and you can actually, like, play 2 minigames with them that will get you access to a hidden casino, that lets you get... Don't you get the flower seeds for that here?
I don't know.
Anyways, it gets you access to, like, some of the best armor and weapons in the entire effing game. But the thing is, you have to play their stupid little games, which is like, look the other way and then follow the ball. Now the good news is you don't have to get them all right consecutively. It's cumulative. Hopefully I'll get a couple of level ups out of this, because I got the EXP and booster on the Mario. 2, 3. I think I actually might hit the level cap before I even get close to Smithy's castle. Which is always something that bothered me about this game, is that the level cap is set to 30. I never really understood that. Yes, gambling PC user. All the gambling. Okay, Big Jonathan, you'll see what disturbs me. Even a cat, I think, would be confused and frightened by it. You know, I can just set this to auto. Because I'm so strong, I kill everything in one hit. I'm not even pressing anything. Bonk. Like Scout. Bonk. Even Peach can kill everything in one hit. Fantastic. Wait, the certificate is... Oh. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly Phantom X said. That is disturbing. Oh no, you linked it in the chat. Ah!
They want to know.
Oh boy. So be it. Oh, you sniffets. Bonk. Bonk.
Click Game and Tank. Click it.
No, don't.
Click it. Click it. Do you want to?
Never.
Shut up, Tom. Yeah, dude, you missed it. I was drunkenly singing last night.
Really?
Obviously, you didn't watch the archive, or you would have caught that.
I can't stay up all night. I had a midterm to take.
Excuse it.
Hey, I'm using government money to further better myself, so come on. Call me a weensy bee will swag.
Nope.
Why?
Phantom X like, Kanan's song, it was magical. Now, use dual tech with Kanan, egg on.
Oh dear.
Dual tech, Canadian persuasion. Domino says, Tom sucks. I stayed up till 5 AM watching Kanan.
Nah. Well, good for you, Domino. Oh, yep. Okay, so...
Apparently I made him late for work. I take no responsibilities for that. That's okay, I was so fucking overtired. When I woke up and I went to work and I was just like, ugh, at work. It was so bad that cute construction work came through my line and everything like that, and I was running through, and he had 2 avocados, and our department, we don't have scales, so anything that requires to be weighed for their price, we can't take it. So I'm so used to, if somebody brings up fruits and vegetables, oh, sorry, we can't weigh that. You have to go to a different department. So, I'm ringing through his normal stuff, and all of a sudden he pops the 2 avocados up. I'm like, oh, I can't ring that through. And he goes, why not? I'm like, because we don't have a scale. And he's trying to talk to me, and Mectus is trying to talk to me, and I'm just like, oh, too many people talking at once. So then I found out that the avocados actually did have a code on them. So I'm like, oh, well, I feel like a retard now, because he's just like, why can't you take them? I mean, it's got a, and he's trying to tell me the code on it, and Mectus is like, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh my god, too many people.
He just keeps giving me these bad items over and over and over and over again. Androgynous people growing boobs. Oh, come on, it's worse than that, Big
Domino,
Jonathan.
he already brings enough stuff up to my cash to bring it through. No, you're just a pussy, Tom.
You saw how many I had. Come on now.
I'm sitting here playing with fire.
Perhaps you should tell them it's not Spider-Man. Never again, real guitar.
Huh?
Rockumentary.
Hold on, I gotta see what Mal's talking about now. I gotta click the link.
Oh. Oh, god damn it, that's 2 in a row.
Oh yeah, that was creepy as fucking shit. I'm like, the fuck? That just... Yeah, ugh. Light, damn you. There we go. It's pretty bad. Fire uses me.
How fireproof are you?
Well, I'm waving it around and I'm not lighting on fire, so...
Can you fly, Bobby?
I'm kind of afraid to, blow it out, though, with the amount of alcohol that's on my breath.
Like I said, I'm just Painter, you're a fire hazard.
Yeah, duck. Reboot! I need to go grab my Guardian pin. I should start wearing that for streams.
Nice.
Well, it's like, in one corner, I see my Guardian pin. In the other corner, I see my box set of Reboot. DuckTales.
Woo! Ew, it's rotten. Eh. God. Is that coming through at all? Like on the video? Of him juggling the ball back and forth?
Yeah.
Okay. Because when he does it really fast, I don't know if it comes up as a streak for you guys or not.
Yes, I do have a Guardian pin, Big John.
There should be a Reboot shirt that just says, fuck the user. Ew, it's moldy. Okay, almost done. Because when he starts giving you the moldy stuff, he's almost finished. Whoops. Whoa, congratulations, you deserve this. Got the Bright card. Brothers Casino. Alright. Bitchin'. Now I'm gonna go find his dastardly brother. F. Boom.